But if you close your eyes,
Hey, what's up you guys? Miguel here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to go Gowiwi. So what you want to do is find out an army that works for you. You can either use earthquake spells or jumps, and then a number of golems you want. I'll use 4, some wall breakers. I carry like 5, 6 witches, and earthquakes and 2 rage. My friend does it with 3 jumps, rage, freeze, 10 witches, you know, whatever works for you. Just experiment around. Let's go to this first one. I'm using 8 earthquakes to open 2 sections, and some wall breakers to break a layer or 2 of walls. It's 5 golems, I think. No, 4. I have 2 witches in my clan castle, and then I have 5 witches. So let's see, right here I'm gonna earthquake this section open. Of course you want to have a warden for this. For attacking Th11. I'm gonna earthquake this other section right here to get it opened up. And funnel my troops to the center. So it's pretty simple. I use earthquakes, it's a lot easier. For me at least. So I'm gonna draw my golem. The wall breakers didn't go through first time, so it only broke 1 section. I'm just going to drop the rest of the golems. Then my wizards. I carry 11 since I like having more witches. I'm going to go ahead and drop the witches now just in the middle compartment and the heroes. So I'm going to rage up your troops at the beginning, then drop the other rage pretty soon. Since I have no freeze, you want to go to the closest multi-inferno. That way you take it out quickly. It doesn't damage your witches too bad. So go ahead and use the warren ability. I'm at 42% right now. Already got the town hall down. We have a pretty simple 2-star. So you want to find the closest route to get into. Spread your troops. If you're using jumps, you can spread them like through a side or towards the side. But since I'm using earthquakes, I gotta find like the closest and fastest section to get into. So I'm gonna just use my queen ability and just end it so she doesn't take any more damage right here. 39%, pretty easy 2-star. 8 cups, 7 or 8 cups, 8. Let's go to the next one so I can show you what I mean. So this base, it works also with 3 jumps and some wall breakers, but I like earthquakes better. So I'm going to just open that section right there and open this other section. So it's 4 earthquakes to break through walls, any level. If you're level 1s or level 4, it doesn't matter. I'm going to drop some wall breakers to open that little wall right there. So I'm going to try to break in over here. It worked. I had like 5, I think. So try to carry like 10 wall breakers or 6 at least, so you can at least break in through another section. So I'm gonna spread my golems a little and just drop all my witches right here. Make sure you don't spam your golems. Like spread them a little with the wizards. The witches you can just spam them. Doesn't really matter as long as they get in towards the middle. So try to avoid avoid giant bombs. Those are going to kill all your witches for sure. So use a warden ability if there's like 2 multi-infernos locked on like this. That way your witches don't go down. Since there was only 1, it wasn't too bad. I just used it anyways. They get a town hall. So all my golems went over here. I don't know why. My queen's just over here by herself. She's going to die, so I'm going to use her ability. Then I'm going to let the rest of my troops die out. So 55%, probably get like around 60. So you can carry a freeze also. If you don't like to rage, carry a freeze. It'll be a lot easier for your witches. but you won't be able to speed your troops up that much. And for this purpose, with Earthquake, you want to be able to speed up your troops as much as possible. So 67%, probably get 70%, 69 at least. Yeah, 69, Warren's gonna go down. Wiped up pretty much the whole center and sides of the base. So 4 cups, that was like a minimal offer for me. But it was something. So let's go to the, I think the last one. Yeah, the one I used barge. So here, different base, like wider layout. I'm gonna break in that little wall section right there. Or the wall right there, whatever you want to call it. Then I have 3 wall breakers left. I'm gonna send them, I think, somewhere on this arch tower. Yeah, to open up that wall. Then I'm going to drop my earthquake spells right there to funnel my troops. Then I'll probably drop some where the town hall is, yeah, right there, to funnel them more toward the center. So you want to funnel your troops towards the inside. Make sure to drop your earthquakes like kind of parallel. As long as your troops funnel, doesn't really matter. With jumps, you can spread them out more, of course. I'm going to drop my golems where I opened up the walls, then my wizards, and then witches. So you want to make sure to drop a rage almost right away, then another one follow right after. That way your troops speed up throughout the whole raid. Then always when you see a single inferno, since the king rushes ahead, I don't know why always, make sure to use his ability before it locks onto him. That way he doesn't just die. This happened to me a bunch of times and I'm like, nope. All my troops are still alive, or most of them at least. Thought this could be a 3-star, but there's still a lot of defense left on this side. I got through the base pretty quick. I just funneled everything. So with this strategy, you're basically rushing towards the town hall. With jumps, it's more of a spread. So you can either use 8 earthquakes, or, oh, low battery. Get rid of that. Or 3 jumps, or 2 jumps. You know, whatever works for you. 3 golems, 4 golems. I'll just get that message out of there. And 10 witches, or 5. You know, just figure out what works for you. Experiment around, and yeah, you'll figure it out eventually. At first I was using jump spells, but then I tried this and liked it a lot more. My friend just uses 1 jump and like 20 wall breakers. I mean, there's no real strategy. It's just golems and witches and wizards. Of course, you can need at least a jump with anything you use, or 4 earthquakes. Not you're never gonna get into towards the center. So 75%. My warden might take that village barracks out. And 76% pretty soon. It's gonna go down since that cannon's gonna get locked onto him. I just decided to end it, never mind. And this is more of a bonus. I just barged someone up here. There's no real strategy for this, I mean. I basically made it up. So I would not recommend using this at all. But basically I'm using 2 golems, 1 in the clan castle, 2 heal, 2 rage, a jump, and earthquake, or poison, or haste. You know, whatever. I carry whatever for dark spells. And 4 wall breakers. So, I've never, there's something in my throat. Oh, what the hell. Oh, okay. So I've never lost with this, but I would not recommend it at all. It's gonna go horrible if you mess up with anything, so this is more like a do it at your own risk type of thing. So I'm gonna drop the golems and break that section right there, then just drop all my barge Barbarians and archers, and my heroes heal right away so my troops don't get damaged, especially with that wizard tower. Then a rage. More archers and barbs. You want to carry a poison. Don't forget the poison. I forgot it. So I'm going to drop the jump. And then I'm using my king ability. Then heal another rage. Whenever your troops get towards the center like this, towards the infernos, use the warren ability. That way they stay up. And you get the town hall at least if something goes wrong. All my golems went towards the left. I have no idea why. Probably the closer defenses. So that actually went pretty well. It was pretty easy. I'm at 60% right now. I'm gonna get a couple more percentage points. So I wouldn't recommend this, you know. Basically, if you want to try it at your own risk. It's not easy at all. You basically gotta figure out your own strategy. There's none. So use the queen ability to get that expo down. Then just gonna get the gold storage for 69%. Then just gonna get stuck on that wall and get taken down. And there goes my little golem. So 6 cups, that was a pretty decent offer. So yeah guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. That's my cuckoo clock, by the way.